Welcome to part 2. Same video we were watching before.
Video of someone trying to paraglide. Over the past few weeks, a video of a 109-year-old Buddhist monk has been all over social media. Many people think this video is fake, but it's actually real and he's just really old.
You know what? Good on this
This
man.
giant thing was
Just
rolling
don't look
through a
at his neck
parking
and you'll
lot
be
and
fine.
somehow went right between these two trucks.
What is this? Oh, I didn't hear what he said. I gotta go back now. I don't know what he said. I was...
What of a 109-year-old Buddhist monk has been all over social media. Many people think this video is fake, but it's actually real and he's just really old. This giant thing was rolling through a parking
Oh,
lot
it's a
and somehow
thing.
went right between these two trucks.
A thing, of course. That's a truck. That's an SUV. Definitely hit that
What do you
SUV,
think
though.
is wrong with this horse?
That horse is not Fiona Murray, so it doesn't have a controversial VTubing career.
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
One of my subscribers lives in Ukraine and sent me video footage showing her neighborhood and the bunker she has to live in.
At least you got a cat.
This owl just woke up after having surgery and the vet was demonstrating on how to... One
I
of my
want you to
subscribers
watch
lives in Ukraine.
the next video really closely. So, if you show a flat earther this video and they still claim that the earth is flat, I would like to figure out why there's a circle, why the stars are obviously going in a circular path. Like in this video, you can see that they're orbiting, that the sky is a circle. Now you could say, oh, it's a dome. Well, here's the thing. If it's a dome, then this wouldn't be happening because if the Earth is a rotating dome and it's flat, not only would it probably start spinning, it would not be a flat dome, but we would be probably tilted in a way where if we were in a dome and the Earth definitely was flat and gravity would be more towards the dome's top, the top of the dome. So you'd be pulled upward and you'd just freaking die because you'd be pulled upward to the glass dome and die on impact. So it's just dumb. You can show them this and be like, if they go with the dome theory, then first of all, I'd like for them to explain how rotation works and gravity works. And of course, if they don't know how gravity works or how if the Earth is rotating or not, if they think this is just a projection, then I got some great news for them, and that is euthanasia is now free in Switzerland. So they can go there and then they can see, then they can visit God for real, and it won't be their fault. So, great news for them and great news for us that euthanasia is free, and we should definitely send these people to test it out. I'm going to lower the mic a little bit. There we go. So now it's more, so it's not peaking.
This owl just woke up after having surgery and the vet was demonstrating on how to properly put the owl back.
Put your feet flat on the ground. So put your feet flat on the ground, facing forward, and little plump.
These guys found a mysterious spinning jar of peanut butter.
There's demons in the house.
Everyone knows that if you drop a cat, they will almost always land on their feet. Back in the 1960s, the US government did experiments to see how cats would react in a situation where there is zero gravity.
On their feet. This automatic reflex action is almost completely lost under weightlessness.
I I think this is pretty cool. There's a device that can change the shape of an egg.
That's actually
If you're
pretty
an
cool.
actor doing a live performance, this is what happens backstage when you need to change quickly. This snowplow driver is either really bad at driving or trying their best to take out every mailbox they see.
This is every snowplow driver. I've never seen a snowplow in real life, and I've lived in the Northwest.
I don't know, it's been a while.
I think that's called like water temptation. Let me just mute this sound so that they get no advertisement. And sound is back. That's
What
actually
age should you give up on your dreams?
65.
Why?
Wait, no, actually, 80.
80.
Wait, no, actually, don't give up on your dreams at all.
So, what's your final answer?
This dog likes to jump every time the harness comes off.
I honestly, I'm gonna be honest. If you still have your dreams by age 40 and you live in an apartment, then you deserve like the honorary. Mike's speaking a little bit there. You deserve like honorary status. Like not only does your like life like I mean, if you're still living in an apartment and you think you're still going to be a billionaire, I mean, I'm just going to tell you right now, that's not the case. Like, your mic, your life may improve, but not that much. Cause like I can tell you like right now, like I think my dreams are dead, and I'm still 20, so I still haven't had alcohol yet. Because I had a dream like I was gonna be a game developer, then I realized, oh wait, I have to code stuff, and now I have to learn how to code, and now 7 years of game development have been ruined because I started game developing, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have to code all this, and now I can't do that, and now I live in a rental apartment, and basically the only access I have to any sort of dreams is Discord and YouTube, and Discord is fun, but YouTube is really a struggle. So honestly, if I still have dreams by age 40, they're gonna be in my head. Because honestly, like, I would like to just go to um, sleep and sleep forever because there's no way that my dreams would ever come true unless I either made money off of YouTube or got a job, which I'm going through college, so hopefully I get through college and I get a degree, and hopefully that pays enough money. But right now, dreams are pretty much holding on a string. So if you have dreams by age 40, then kudos to you, unless you're a billionaire, which go fuck yourself.
This is pretty interesting. A dust storm from the Sahara Desert in Africa somehow traveled all the way over to London.
I'd be mad. Sand is the worst.
Everyone knows about service dogs, but what about seeing a service horse going through airport security to get on a plane? These wrestlers were in a tournament and are great friends and had to end up facing each other. So instead of wrestling, they did rock, paper, scissors to decide the winner. There's an organization that takes young orphan orangutans and teach them the skills they need to survive. For example, they will teach them to be afraid of snakes.
Are those locusts? I've seen a swarm of locusts before, and it is the worst. Oh, they're birds. That's less. Well, that car is gonna get pooped on,
Scientists put
but
some pieces of glass next to some sticky tape to see what these ants would do. Turns out these ants are smart enough to use the pieces of glass to create a bridge over the tape.
yeah, ants are smart. But honestly, if you don't live in an environment where there's like, there's I forget what they're called, yeah, locusts. A swarm of locusts. If you've never been in a swarm of locusts, you're honestly lucky because if you've never been in a swarm of locusts, basically think about walking through a giant spider web that is moving towards you and there's multiple layers and basically if one of them flies too fast in your face, they will literally kill themselves by flying into your face. And you're basically just gonna have your face splattered with locust goo. So honestly, if you see a a swarm of locusts, usually they'll avoid you. But if they're coming right towards you, I mean, getting back in your car and just paying $5 for a car wash is better than having to take 2 showers to deal with the grossness. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. This is part 2, and we're going to try and get to halfway in this video. I think I'm going to get one more video in, and then I'm going to go to lunch and come back and do the rest of this video.